short video about the eels, electric eels here at Amazonian. Let me show you where I'm at. Let's see. Let's go fishing. Open up the map. See, this is a major lake. Here's the boat dock area. Okay? So you have to go out into the major lake, come all the way up here, come in, down, and around, and up. There are rocks right here you can set rod stands up on if you want to. That's where I caught my 349-pound arapaima. Here's the rocks right here. Okay, somebody else is on the rocks, but right here are where the eels are. And the way you find them is you listen for that sound. You'll hear it and you'll see the electrical shocks on the water. So let's see if we can catch another one. I got one just before I started the video. They've been very, very elusive. So I don't know if you see it if I turn the light on. Maybe you can. But you'll hear the pop and see the electricity dance along the top of the water. If they'll be cooperate a little bit. Let's zoom in. You'll hear that pop. Come on, eel. Where are you? Show yourself. There it is. See it? There on the left. You hear the pop and the shock. That's the way you find them. That's the only way you can find them. And they are elusive. The one I caught at just a couple of minutes after 9, high peak. The two markers here, the one on the left was about that time. The one on the right was 10:20. The time says 22:20. That's 10:20, I think. Yeah. Maybe we can get another one. But I'm using a 1/0 hook and a banded Araku. There's a ooh. Let's see. Let's go to the other marker. I got a cast in between them. So let's go right in here. Didge was fishing here, and she'd been having all kinds of trouble trying to catch one. She finally did, and it was a 25-pound uni, her first eel. That's pretty lucky. But I wanted to show you this, just so you know what to look for. There are a few places that we know where they are, but this seems to be the most prolific. 25 pounds, pretty good uni. Big eel. Just to the right of here, there it is again. But you hear that pop. If you're riding along down a waterway and you hear that pop, if you'll stop and look around, you'll find where they are. That's the only way you can find them, is by listening to that. There's nothing. They don't give you any other signs. Come on, eel. That's what I said. They're very elusive. And it's interesting that I caught one. I was trying to set up for this video and got one like 9:02. Should have set up for the video first, shouldn't I? But anyhow, by the way, this is Double Talk 73, your fishing friend. We're trying to learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. There it is. Snap, crackle, pop. Come on. There was a little blue at the bottom. Tiny little bit. Come on, fish. Or eel. Come on, eel. Eel fish. Eely, eely. I keep my line tight so that the bait can move around in the water instead of laying on the bottom. Not going to cooperate right now, is it? That would figure. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to reel it in. And I want to show you right over here, off these rocks. See, Big Daddy's up on the rocks. Right over here is where I caught that 349.9 pound arapaima on a 1/0 hook and a large minnow fishing off the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance time. I want to get us another 9 o'clock high peak night. There we go. See if maybe we can't get lucky and get one to strike that quick again. If not, at least I showed you where they are. Let me turn the light on and tighten my line up. Turn my light off. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but you can see that. You'll be able to see the. There you go. You see the sparks better anyhow. I think it's pretty cool. The first time it popped like that, it was loud. I didn't expect a pop, and it kind of startled me a little bit. So if you're driving, you have to turn your environmental volume down to nothing in order to hear that if you're running along in your boat, because your boat motor will drown out the sound of that pop as you're moving along. That's just a tip. Come on, eel. Come on, eel. PPPP. Here we go. Practice, patience, persistence might produce. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Nope. We'll try one more cast. Snap, crackle, pop. Turn my light back off. This is a huge waterway. I mean, absolutely huge. And there's a big waterway that we can't fish yet. There's a wall, so you can't get to it. Like down in Maku Maku, when you go up that tributary and it comes to the logs across the waterway, that's what's here. It blocks. By the way, when you try to get in your boat and get out into the big water to come up this way, when you first go into that, open your map and look. When you first go into that little inlet, the boat stops. It's narrow. You've got to give it juice and jump through it. This bass boat, the new bass boat, is wider, and it doesn't want to go through. But you've got to make it go through. If you've got a kayak or a smaller boat, it'll go right on through. But this big bass boat, the new one, will not. It's too wide. So, for whatever that's worth. And I cheated. It's hard to find those little. They're little narrow places where you go through waterway to waterway. So I put a marker buoy there in front of it, where when I'm moving along I could find it easier. Because all you see is just a little dip of the water going back, and that's it. But if you don't know what to look for, you'll drive past it. I don't guess it's going to let me catch another one now. Well, at least you know where they are, and you know what. This is how what you use to catch them. 1/0 and banded aracu minnow. So, wish I could catch one for you so you could see it, but I'm gonna keep on fishing after I stop the video. So maybe I'll catch another one. So remember, we will get through this together by the grace of God. PPPP, practice, patience, persistence will produce. And thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe if you'd be so kind. God bless you and your family. Stay safe, stay well. Stay free of the COVID-19 virus and its variants. That is my prayer for each and every one of you. So come and join me on Twitch if you want to, if you'd be so kind. Do that as well. Same channel as my name here, Double Talk 73. And I try to stream every day, Monday through Friday, from 10 till noon Eastern Time. And every Monday and every Friday I have DLCs to give away as long as I have them. One of the developers given me DLCs to give away to help y'all. And to help me have more fun. So that's pretty cool. So I thank Dim Sam for that. So that's about it. So I'll catch you next video. So catch you later, I guess. So y'all come back now, you hear? Okay, this is just a few minutes after I stopped that other video. Oh, I don't think this is an eel. We'll see what it is. There we go. Alright, so now you see where, and now you know how, and there you go. Okay, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.